So what I thought I would do is, I've had this blade now for, let's see, 3 to 4 months I've been playing off and on with it, just to give you an idea of how sharp this is right now. It came out adequately sharp, but the steel on it is the 14C28N, and I find this steel is very easy to sharpen and sharpens very nice. So I just touched it up on the Spyderco Sharp Maker, and that's where we are today. So what we're going to do here, you kind of saw a demonstration of how sharp it is with the paper. We're going to do just some cutting tasks, and we'll cut that paper again and see how it's held up. So, first thing first, something very simple, just kind of some wood whittling here. Try to get all the blade used. We'll just take a couple of runs down this cardboard. Alright, there's about 4 or 5 cuts down the cardboard. And one more here. We'll take this 2-liter. We'll just take this at the top of it. Again, this is just kind of simulate some EDC use. Not too rough, but actually cardboard is pretty tough on a blade. So maybe some real world use here. Now let's go back to the paper. Just see. That's still has a really nice blade on it. Stick it a little bit here and there, not too bad. So a couple spots. Still sharp enough to cut through that paper. So still got a nice edge on it. So here we're just going to have some fun. This is actually a very ergonomic blade handle, and I quite like it. Nice drop weight blade. Actually, that was right into the tile floor on that one. Tip's still looking really good. Not really trying to do anything specific here other than, give that edge a little workout. And try to get more of the belly tip area. Let's head back to the paper here. Just make sure I get the frame. Okay, I can tell a difference. Cuts aren't quite as clean, but that's still, sorry if I get it in frame here. I can tell there's a difference. That kind of ripped it there. That's pretty good, it showed you. So, I mean, have we noticed some difference in the edge? Absolutely. but it's still got a pretty decent edge on there, and it's still getting some pretty clean cuts. So not bad. And this is not surprising. I've worked with 14C28N before, and this is about what I would expect. So that kind of gives you an idea. Before we put any stones to this guy, let's go ahead and just put it on this strop and see what happens. This is just kind of a normal strop. It's a microfine owning compound, and let's see what it does. Again, just want to see how easy it is to touch up by not sharpening it, but just stropping it. And guys, I'm no expert at stropping or sharpening, so keep that in mind. Following the strop job, about, I don't know, 10 to 15 on each side, and I can tell a big difference. I can tell it still needs to be put on stones, but that was nice that it just picked up the edge on that. I understand I'm doing this backward, guys, but I was just kind of seeing what it would do with just picking up a strop, how that would bring the edge back out. Now we're going to go to a fine ceramic stone. This is actually Spyderco's ceramic stone, and I did pick these up because I am very interested in getting into the freehand sharpening. So here we go. Again, I understand I am not an expert at this, so we'll see how this turns out, which I think will be very telling in itself. Now we're going to jump back to the strop. Yes, I have hairy monkey arms. Deal with it. I'm warmer than you in the winters. That's all I can say. You can actually see here a lot of baldness going on because I just got those freehand stones, those bench stones, and I've been practicing with them. So let's take a look and see how that touched it up. If you can see here. So you can see it's peeling off the hair there. Not bad. And also what this is telling us, guys, there's a lot of my technique going into that as well. And I'm still learning because I've actually done Sharpie before, but still this is, oh yeah, look at that side. You can tell that's a lot better. If you can see that's just popping those things right off. So if I can do this freehand, that speaks a lot for the steel and how easy it is to sharpen. I mean, I didn't put it through a lot there, but that was, you know, a fair amount. How many of you are going to whack your blade on a piece of wood like that? An EDC type of blade. So, not bad.